My experience of Wirral Park was wonderful. The nursing staff were pleasant, they were so friendly. I felt at ease that my procedure was not frightening at all.
I was just so thankful for the nurses and their lightheartedness and always with a smile. That was the best atmosphere in any hospital I've been in the world, and I've been in a few.
We were greeted by Amy, who was just incredible. She was she was amazing with Bobby. We met Dr. Joseph, who we love him, don't we? He is wonderful, and I wish I could give everything to this man, because he was just fantastic with Bobby, with me. I'm so grateful for everything. The aftercare that we've had has been amazing.
The staff were friendly, helpful, and they made me feel at ease.
When the surgeon and the anaesthetist came to see him before the surgery, they immediately introduced themselves to Paddy and then spoke with him and explained what was going to happen, and then said, "Paddy, can I speak to your mum now, please?" and asked his permission, which I thought was just amazing.
From doctors to nurses, catering staff and the people who clean the wards and everything, everybody was excellent. Everyone, the way I was treated, couldn't have been treated any better. Everyone was so good.
On the day we arrived, everything was set up perfectly for Simon. The lights he loved, and playlist of steps, and he was very relaxed.
Yeah,
it's definitely a vast improvement over some of the places we've waited in the past. Smile for the camera.
You have a little smile there.
Smile for the camera.
There you go.
We were involved very early on, invited to take part in the development of the patient experience strategy, which from our point of view was a really, really positive step. Feedback that we got from the people that we support was really positive as well, and they loved coming along, and they really, really enjoyed the opportunity to highlight things that would make things better for them.
I really appreciate when I join the meetings that there are people from all different walks of life, all different community groups, but we're all there for the same goal, to improve the services that we receive from the NHS and at Wirral Park Hospital.
So I got in touch with the patient experience team, and I was pretty amazed at the positive response that we got. There's been a lot of co-production in enabling people with an affected by MND and our volunteers to be involved in improving patient care.
Everything at Clatterbridge is just perfect. Mr. Wilson, all the nurses, everyone that helped me, and you're just perfect. You're wonderful people up there, and I feel very safe when I come up there and they explain everything to me, and the help is unbelievable. You're just a wonderful hospital, and everybody that works there, that's all I can say. Thank you very much.
I was really impressed when I was in A&E, because the waiting room, you were still a patient. They came out to see if we needed drinks, they came out to see if we needed any medications, and you really felt cared for. Thank you to all of the staff that had looked after me, because I really did feel safe, despite the pressures that everybody was under.
Everyone was marvellous. I'm 85. What they say to you, they do cheer you up, make you feel better, and I'm a lot better today as well. And everyone was very, very kind, everybody I met, so thank you very much.
I can't have imagined a better treatment that I could have had. Each process was explained to me. I knew exactly what was going to be happening. I knew what was going to happen next. I felt like there was a whole process that everybody knew about, gave me the confidence.
I think that the Trust really need to pat themselves on the back for their openness and their transparency about their patient engagement strategy. I hope more of that takes place across all of the 5 Care Promise groups as well.
I would just like to say I did appreciate the kindness of the people that gave me my scan.
Very, very lucky to be here. Very lucky. I just give thanks to them for caring for me. But I thank this hospital 100%.
She had a large plaster. This is second surgery now. And do you remember they'd say to you, do you want to pull it off a little bit, Erin, rather than them just pulling it off, because you didn't like plasters coming off, did you? Would you remember what it was like at first when they come to change your plaster? You were like, did you like it?
No.
Can you remember what the nurses did for us?
They put my chicks liquid on.
And then do you remember the piece of paper that they wrote?
Oh yeah.
So what was that?
That was all the steps that we done.
So what are your 2 favourite things? Flamingos and Encanto.
And hearts.
And hearts. So they did a little list for Erin, didn't they? And they put all your favourite things on it. And it said each step that we had to do to change your plaster. The nurses always helped Erin to feel better because she could try and soak mummy.
We saw a doctor in A&E, whose name was Nick, and he was lovely. He totally made me feel valued. He let me tell my story. He listened to what I thought might be the matter with Joel.
The staff, from the top to the bottom, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a home dialysis patient. I've been on dialysis for about 5 years now. I've done approximately a year of peritoneal dialysis and 4 years of hemodialysis. One of the big benefits that I found during the 2 years of lockdown over COVID was that I was able to shield much more effectively than patients that were travelling to hospital.
Getting my head around having a stoma was a challenge, especially initially to change it. I was very reliant upon the nurses in the team, and the biggest challenge of all was learn to walk again. So with the amazing support of the physicians, physiotherapists.